You're out of school. Come on now, we know better than that. What's going on, Barry? Oh, they'll show up slowly but surely. What's going on, Kevin? Sounds like a thing to do. You weren't here last week, so my Enlo collection's starting to grow again. I think a base. Nothing crazy. Nothing nuts. Oh. No, Posty didn't get in. I did hit a one of one Acuna last week, though. The Acuna one of one gold auto. That was kind of fun. See how that shows up. That was last week. Always fun. Hey, your boxes actually have movement on them there, kid. If I didn't see movement today, I'd have started worrying. Oh, it's crazy. I went in with your box that I was shipping you today and gave it to him and said, okay, I'm missing a box. Here's the number. Here's the address. It's going to the same guy. I guarantee it's here somewhere because I dropped off 100 and you guys have screwed something up. So I'm going to give you 24 hours to figure it out. Amazingly, they both get scanned in at the same time. Obviously, the person was walking around with your box trying to find the other one. Like I said, it could be worse. They could be thieves. At least they're just inept. Sometimes you can live with inept. Well, no. You can almost see it in their faces when I walk to the counter. Normally, I just go to the empty counter and put the stuff on the and put the stuff down, kind of thing. When I walk to the counter to talk to somebody, it's you can almost see it in their faces. All right, guys. We've got half a box. And that will be next Monday, other half. Isn't that the way it always happens, though, Kit? Always seems to happen that way. And then, like I said, the other half of this case will be next Monday. Wednesdays, I will open a new case. So Monday, I will open. Wednesday, I will open a new half. I won't do the other half of this case. Nah, I don't want to do that to you. Somebody would go ballistic. So if you got both halves, you will get both halves. All right. And away we go. Ellis base. Geraldo, 37 of 200. We've got a Tommy Doyle, 48 of 100. 48 of 100 for Tommy Doyle. And a Maitan, 62 of 149. Maitan quad jersey. A Valerio and Ramos base. Oh, there's your Ramos, Marlon. 3 of 49 for Rincon. Used up your Ramos early. And we got our first USA, Carter Young. Carter Young. Actually, get a little easier for later. And a base, Keston Hura. A Geraldo and a Little base. Zavala, 19 of 100. Zavala. Yeah, I wonder where Posty is tonight. He hanging around Bumo tonight? And a Mike Baumann, 56 of 75. Mike Baumann, 56 of 75. And a Braden Shoemake, 10 of 25. Braden Shoemake. Nice little card. Anybody got Shoemake tonight? Nice little patch. Cruz and Martin. Busby, 150 of 150. And a Joshua Hurdle. 01 of 24. Cracked ice. 01 of 24 for Joshua Hurdle. And a Greg Deichmann, 56 of 100. Greg Deichmann. Gutierrez and Walls base. O'Neill Cruz, 158 of 200. And Petey Halpin, 3 of 15. 3 of 15 for Petey Halpin. Got some USA cards tonight. And a Robert, 83 of 149 for Robert. And Oviedo. Oviedo, Vado, that guy. I'm assuming Hawaii is a solid 3-day from Florida. Priority, I would assume. A Quinn Brody base. Basabe, 116 of 200. A Berea, 4 of 25. 4 of 25. Berea. And Brett Netzer, 73 of 100. Brett Netzer. Brannon and Melendez. And a Greg Deichmann, 2 of 25. You got a tie-dye, 2 of 25. A Vasquez base. And a Austin Voth. 89 of 99. Austin Voth. Fabian and Wright base. A Morion, 29 of 100. a Lemos, 6 of 20. Looks like 6. Yeah, 6 of 25 for Lemos. Sam Carlson, 31 of 50. Hernandez and Danner, base. Basabe, 105 of 150. Colton Hawk, 2 of 50. Colton Hawk. And a Peters Garcia, 16 of 149. Ursig and Tarnock, base. Brian Miller, 182 of 200. Daniel Tillo, 71 of 100. And a nice Tyler O'Neill, 6 of 10. 6 of 10 for Tyler O'Neill. Come on. There we go. Which one? O'Neill or Tillo? Baez, base. Very nice little pickup. Oh, there's plenty of that's what I like about this stuff. There's plenty of bargains in this stuff. Plenty of bargains. It's just a matter of whether you hit a nice one or not. Of course, I haven't hit a McKay in a while. I think I've hit one base in like the last 4 breaks. Kendall, base. A 40 of 49, Rodriguez. Oh, I remember that now. Tabor, 98 of 100. And Robert, quad. Looks to be 97 of 99. Don't worry, John. No one else is typing, so you got all the time in the world to get it out there. Florial and Burger, base. Oh, you should see when I put Bowman's Best and start it on eBay. I mean, start it on Facebook. Morales, 50 of 100. You'd think people are going to kill each other. Gianluca Delattre, also 1 of 24. 1 of 24. We got some USA cards in here tonight. I'm assuming you're using voice recognition right now, so you don't have to type. Keston Hiura, 21 of 100. Keston Hiura. Aguiar and Pearson, base. Lopez, 162 of 200. Tommy Doyle, base. I do tend to mention you might not want to drop people, but not much I can do about it. Bader, 8 of 49. Harrison Bader. Normally, when you drop somebody, that's about what happens. You got Bader tonight? That's a real nice one. Marinez, Warmouth, base. Somebody said his auto is nowhere near that like that anymore. It's a nice old auto. A KJ Harrison, 55 of 75. And Michael Ciani. We're getting plenty of USA cards tonight compared to the last case. Ciani. You did too. Drew Ellis, 12 of 24 cracked ice. Drew Ellis. Well, you had a plate. I mean, you had all kinds of stuff. You got everything in that case but a personal invite to the guy's house. Johnson and Acuna, base. A Baez, 60 of 99. Baez. Yeah, why do you think I never drop McKay, John? The one time I do it, you know a 1 of 1's going to hit. Stephen Gingery. And there's nothing worse than the breaker crying in the middle of a break. It's just a downer. Nick Senzel, 71 of 75. Hey, I warned you. You said you could handle it. You could handle it like a man if I did. Garcia, base. I know I did. As soon as I pulled the first year, I'm like, it's going to be one of those cases. I've actually given that warning and then pulled like a red number to 5. Yeah, we're still on only box 4. You haven't seen me hit a McKay or a Taylor Walls yet, have you? Hawk, base. Romero, 65 of 99. I also have Jesus Sanchez, and I've never hit an auto in this stuff. Rumor has it he's in retail kind of thing. Very rare to hit him in hobby. Bryce Johnson, base. Almanzar, 50 of 99. I've bought a couple of them, but I've never pulled one. Luciano and Gonzalez. Jeter Downs, 34 of 150. KJ Harrison, base. Oh, that was a pretty nice Maiton patch, too, by the way. Jordan Holloway. I do remember that patch. A Wong and a Freeman base. We've got a Robert, 54 of 200. Ernie Clement, base. Alvarez, LeCastro, number to 149. Beck and Garcia, base. McKay number. Oh, 11 of 25. I'll take that. Not an auto number to 25, but I will take a base. McKay, 11 of 25. Jeffrey Ramirez, 1 of 50. Really? He did pretty well his first time up, didn't he? And then cooled off. Mars and Tavares, 1 of 3. Mars and Tavares, 1 of 3. It's a nice little jersey. Give them this. They beat the heck out of Topps when it comes to patches. Well, the player breaks are cheaper. You can get more of them normally. Lund Myers, base. LaCastro, 40 of 100. But yeah, you are limited to the player, though. Yeah, I thought he did well in Seattle last year, I thought. So who do you have tonight, David? Anybody any good? Blake Hunt, base. Pearson, base. Should be 6 for around 60, but, I mean, it is what it is. Florentino, base. Well, exactly. Or you don't want to put out for a whole team. Miller, base. If you're a team fan, then yeah, you want all the players. 65 of 200, Shed Long. Daniel Tillo, base. Yeah, well, I'll try not to ship you early. How's that? That's normally when things get all boogered up. Austin Voth again, 4 of 49. Fernandez and Holmes, base. Exactly. That's it, exactly. Varsho, 29 of 100. Oh, I'm all for that. Chance Adams, 43 of 75. Hernandez, base. Vientos and Peralta. Lily, 51 of 99. Well, look, and you also got a couple of the USA players there, David. Campusano, 2 of 75, and those are definitely short printed. The USA players and the collegiate players are definitely short printed. Campusano, 2 of 75. Oh, don't put me that far down. Fernandez, 655 of 99. Brannon and Prado. LaCastro, 20 of 150. Please tell me you didn't get up at 5 a.m. for the other. Connor Wong. That's always an option. And a Willie Adames, 5 of 10. 5 of 10. Not quite the same patch as the last 5 of 10, but tis what it is. Well, at least you know where they're at. They're not going to hide on you. Fabian and Enlow, base. Kyle Wright, 180 of 200. Hey, you guys are allowed to whine. I'm allowed to whine. Dylan Busby. It's just part of the gig. DL Hall, base. I was happier with the Brendan McKay. Yes, you did. Hernandez. You killed it in Stars and Stripes, though. Which one are you talking about? Busby? Yeah, he does. There's a few of them that are like that. Yeah, there's a few of them like that. You figure that out when you're sorting. I think Ernie Clement's another one. Honestly, water with Mio in it. Whereas Barry, I'm sure, would like to do nothing but talk about Stars and Stripes. Denny, base. Hura, 141 of 150. No, I'm a sober breaker. I don't drink. What can I tell you? Oh, that was brutal. Tarnick, base. Trust me, if I could have even broken even on it, I would have been happy with it. But yeah, that stuff killed me. I was just glad I could get out from underneath it. Netzer, 48 of 50. The names were solid, too. I would hope so. I was looking through it. The names were solid. Almanzar and Rooker. Oh. Thompson, 87 of 200. Murphy, 8 of 100. Heck, in this stuff, David, I would just put in a bid early on some of this stuff because you don't normally get much of a fight for it. If you want it, most of the time you can end up with it. Carlos Aguiar. Looks to be 10 of 99. Fernandez and Hernandez. Yeah, not with it. See, that's the other positive is you really don't have to do too much of that. Taylor Walls, 94 of 99. Get a little competition, but not like teams. Not, and especially with this stuff. Not cheap enough. Yeah, it depends on the player, but the names he was throwing out there. Chiavelli, right, you might get a little bit, but Morgan Cooper, 52 of 75. There you go, exactly. If you just throw it on originally, Baez, Cease, base. Well, I've got 6.5 cases left of this. Panigua, 65 of 150. So 6.5 more cases. Evan Steele. If you want to get into it, you definitely can. And just so you know, I do a whole heck of a lot of different stuff as opposed to some other breakers. I give you the option of combining shipping for like 3 weeks, all kinds of stuff. Garcia and Peters, numbered to 295. So this is week 2. So there's still a week, well, 2 weeks worth of combined if you like. You just have to send me an email. And you can keep your players you won as well for the next breaks. Dykeman and Garcia base. Brian Mata, 92 of 200. Gutierrez base. Adams, Torres, 4 of 25. There's a nice little patch. Adams and Torres. That's on you. I don't make you drop them. That's a personal decision. Tillo, that you have to live with later. Well, that too. But you know, Kit, if you had dropped 6 players and watched, I mean, they would be in almost every pack. I'm not even talking every box. Those 6 would be in every pack. Somehow the cases know. I don't know how they know, but somehow they do know. Hey, there's a Jesus Sanchez. It's a base, but hey, I don't see many of those. I'm almost happy with a base. Next up, Drew Ellis, base. Shed Long, 8 of 49. I don't know. I don't know what the case would do to you in that point. Tim Cate, 15 of 24. I don't think I've ever seen this much cracked ice. What, Tim Cate or Shed Long? $15 of 24. Victor Robles, Mr. Home Run tonight, 92 of 99. I do like this stuff still. Florentino and Ramos base. That's 2 base Ramos. Killing it with Ramos. 48 of 100, Tillian. Robles is hurt? Ryan Lilly, 8 of 10. Ryan Lilly. Oh. I don't know what to tell you about that. Where is it? Oh, never mind. It was Soto, not Robles. Kopech, 66 of 99. Sorry, it was Soto that got called up and hit the home run. It's a thought that counts. Flores and Little, base. Basabe again, number to 200. No autos, but Cole Wilcox. We get another cracked ice? Nope. Base, Cole Wilcox. Yeah, Soto hit it. Soto was 2 for 4, 2 runs, 3 RBIs. His first home run. He had a good night. Pavin Smith, base. Well, if I'm not pulling cards, at least I'm giving you good info on your players. Sanchez and Martin. No, he hit a home run in his first at bat. That's what they said. Ryan Lilly, 72 of 75. Tyler Buffett, base. Oh, I can only imagine what his Chrome cards are going to do now. His rookie Chromes. Oviedo. What is that one? 95 of 99. I mean, those things were hot to begin with. His Chrome rookie autos. Sosa and Walls, base. A Brian Garcia, 37 of 99. A Connor Pilkington cracked ice, 2 of 24. I have never seen this much. I mean, this must have been a last case. They had all this cracked ice sitting around. It's like, let's just throw it in. Drew Ellis, 23 of 50. And Nicky Lopez. Yeah, I've never seen this much in a case. Sorry, guys. But this stuff is a top loader killer. My word. That's funny, Roger. All right, and for all you, I just got your email. And for all you degenerates out there, and I know there's plenty of degenerates out there, I have a brand new case of this stuff on eBay for Wednesday. So you can absolutely get back into it again on Wednesday and pick up the players you should have picked up the first time. Just putting it out there. Kemp, base. Nathan Lukes, 121 of 150. A Ryan Lilly base. A Robert, 6 of 149. Guzman, Pearson, base. Gavin Sheets, 37 of 200. Hey, you guys that have been in a ton of these type of breaks, have you guys seen this many USA cards and cracked ice in a half case? Dallas Wolfwork, 8 of 15. I mean, seriously, every single box seems to have numbered USA cards. Just curious. Have you? Obviously, you hit it. You hit the right one. They're all over the place. And an Adam Hasley, 94 of 100. Hey, Roger, your boy. You got your boy tonight? A Robert and a Clement base. Shed Long, 67 of 75. Not really. Nothing crazy. Another stinking low-numbered USA player. Matt Tabor base. 101 year. Kid has got a sick sense of humor. I like it. And a Bryce Tucker, 12 of 25 for Bryce Tucker. Ha! I don't think I've ever seen that. It is a top loader missing missing the other side. That's a first. Anybody need half a top loader? Wow. Oh, more USA cards. Faedo and Diaz. Rincon, 30 of 99. Yeah. It's baseball crap. There is no quality control in any of this stuff. JT Ginn. And who had Giuseppe? Oh, wrong top loader. And wrong sleeve. Yeah, well, the rest of it's not any better either. Who had Giuseppe? Because we got one numbered to 15. 8 of 15. We hit them all. I don't know if it's all the scrubs. We've hit them all. I think that's Henderson's guy, number to 15. Have you been here since the beginning, Ross? Palacios, Merrill, base. Rodriguez, 72 of 150. Number to 150. How about Nolan Gorman? Nolan Gorman. That count? Yeah, no, it's number to 15. Nolan Gorman. And we still got 2 more boxes. Roble, 64 of 99. And the other half of this case. See? Player breaks aren't awful. You just have to hit something. No different than a team break. And Kennedy, base. Well, like I said, we still got 2 boxes plus the whole other half. All righty. Just let me know for sure, Ross. I don't remember free being it. The objective with Leaf was to not lose money anymore. I don't know if that's helping the cause. Seabold base. A Brendan Murphy. Trevor Rogers, 25 of 49. Kopech, auto, 36 of 49. Yeah, but are there normally this many in half a case? And I don't know. This just doesn't seem the same as the other cases I've opened. But you've seen a lot more of this than I have. Laura and Hawk, base. Austin Beck, 11 of 100. That's what I'm saying. I mean, that makes you think there won't be any on the other half? Or it's just a case full of USA players. Colton Hawk. Yeah, I know I haven't seen this many. Colton Hawk. Jordan Holloway. Basabe and Kraus. Marte, 68 of 200. A Larry Ernesto, 8 of 25. Ernesto. Well, just send me an email, Ross, of who and what you'd want to drop, kind of thing. A Fernandez and Marinez, number to 49. Moreno and Baz, base. Pavin Smith, 53 of 75. Who's got Abraham Gutierrez? Not yet, anyway. That's for sure. Gutierrez, 39 of 50. 39 of 50. You Philly whiner. And by the way, he's not a Philly. He's for the Atlanta. How about Nick Senzel, 2 of 5. 2 of 5 for Nicky Senzel. Oh, is he with Philly now? Yeah, that's right. There actually was, and I think you've got Adams too, don't you? I thought you had both sides of that. Netzer, Ibar, base. Tanner Scott, 21 of 99. Ah, okay, I got you. All right, the wrong way. Like Maitan, Morgan Cooper, base. And a Brett Netzer, 450. Nick Allen, base. All right. One bullet left, guys. One last box. And as always, if there's somebody you want to keep from tonight for that last night for one more week, just send me the email. I think most of you are well aware of how to do it. All right, last box. Bubba Thompson base. A Morion base auto. Hey Ross, you have any more Sotos left? Or did you get rid of them all? Ramirez, 16 of 100. Garcia, 4 of 49. I didn't know if his stuff was getting ready to skyrocket. Those Bowman Best was on Thursday. Luis Garcia. Roger's starting to hit it at the end. Chavelli Carlson base. Panigua, 153 of 200. Oh, an orange one. Clement, season ticket. Yeah, I didn't know if his stuff would start skyrocketing after hitting a home run tonight. Shed Long, 4 of 10. Who picked him up? Was it John? 4 of 10, Shed Long. And Tuna and Stefan base. Kemp, 40 of 49. I'm just hoping that Hura 1 of 1 is in this pack somewhere. Just looking for that Hura 1 of 1. Blake Hunt, 6 of 10. Blake Hunt, 6 of 10. We've got a Bader Oviedo, 105 of 125. Valera and Rogers base. A Brian Mata, 15 of 75. Stuart Fairchild, 4 of 100. Kopech, Honeywell, 1 of 1. Wow. Look at that patch for Kopech. Kopech, Honeywell, 1 of 1. And we'll go a little thicker. There's the 1 of 1 for the night. That's the way they like to pack this stuff. Varsho Lemos base. And the man of the hour, Keston Hiura, 181 of 200. Oh, yeah. Even with the Tommy John. A LaCastro. I think he's the pitcher that's actually going to be their best pitcher coming through the ranks. If he can get healed up. And a Bubba Thompson base. He's got to get healthy at this point. Castillo base. But it's Tommy John. I mean, there's plenty that have come back. All right, guys, that is it for tonight. I will do the normal recap. Yeah, you always have next case. Always have next case. Oh, there's always pain. That is the one positive. Normally when I'm sorting them, Ross, once I get them all sorted out, I tend to just come on and do the randoms live. I just flip it on. Normally Posty shows up to watch. But if you, what is it? I think they said something. If you click something up here, it'll let you know when I get on. Posty tends to have it on his phone, so he shows up almost every time and watches. Oh, yeah. That's a fact. But at least there's a time where you do feel like you're on top of the world, where with some of the other stuff, you never feel that way. Oh, yeah. It will definitely catch you. But then again, at the same point, you walked away with a nice Bregman auto for that price. You'd have been thrilled. It's like anything else. You're going to feel good and you are going to feel bad consistently with stuff. It's just the nature of the beast, or so I've learned. I mean, I yet again didn't hit a single McKay Walls auto, or Jesus for that matter. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 base. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cracked ice, and 1, 2, 3 number to 15s. That's crazy. Oh, all right, guys. Well, the Bowman's Best has actually got more hits than almost It's got 4 autos compared to 2 for Finest and 1 for Bowman. That's why I like Bowman's best. You still get 32 autos. All right, guys, recap for Elite on, what is it, 5/21. Starting off with our color number to 100, Zavala, Morion, Morales, LeCastro, Tillian, Beck, Ramirez, Fairchild, 99, Baez, Romero, Lilly, Walls, Garcia, Rincon, Scott, 75, Harrison, Adams, Lilly, Long, Smith, 49, Rincon, Rodriguez, Long, Rogers, Kemp, 25, Dykeman and McKay. Let's see, jersey cards. Singles, we've got Robert, O'Neill, Senzel, Adames, Robert, Senzel. Duels, we got Robles, Quad, Maitan, Robert, Fernandez, Kopech, Robles. Now we've got our duels. Peters and Garcia, Alvarez, LeCastro, Peters and Garcia, Fernandez, Marinez, Bader, Oveda. Number to 25, Adams and Torres. Number to 3, Mars and Tavares. And a 101, Kopech, Honeywell. Kopech, Honeywell. Let's see what else we got. We've got our silhouettes. We've got Voth, Bader, Almanzar, Voth, Aguiar, Oviedo, Kopech, Garcia. Collegians, we got Shoemake and Tucker, number to 25s. Our season tickets, we've got Young, Gingery, Ciani, Busby, Wilcox, Gorman, and Gen and Clement. Cracked Ice, 24, Pilkington, Kate, Ellis, Delantre, Hurdle. Our number to 15s, we got Ferraro, Wolfolk, and Halpin. Base autos, Hura, Vasquez, Doyle, Johnson, Clement, Holloway, Harrison, Tillo, Pearson, Hunt, Hernandez, Wong, Tarnick, Hall, Chavilli, Gutierrez, Steele, Buffett, Smith, Lilly, Tabor, Murphy, Holloway, Hawk, Cooper, Morion, LeCastro, and Thompson. Color, number to 100, we've got Doyle, Dykeman, Netzer, Tabor, Tillo, Hura, Varsho, Murphy, Hasley. 75, Ballman, Campusano, Cooper, Mata. 50, we've got Hawk, Carlson, Ramirez, Netzer, Ellis, Gutierrez, and Netzer. 25, we've got Barria, Lemos, Ernesto. Number to 10, we've got Lilly, Long, and Hunt. All right, guys, that is it for tonight. We will be back tomorrow night with Stars and Stripes, Wednesdays with another different case of Elite Extra Edition. We will finish this half next Monday, so we will have a fresh case of Elite for Wednesdays. All right, we'll see you tomorrow night. Hope you had a good one.